So what's happening is Big Cat A. We back in this thing. You already know late night vibes, late night vibes. You already know what it is. But anyways, we here to talk about this shit real quick. What's happening? Now, hey, we all seen the Super Bowl. First, before I even get into the messiness, hey, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Great performance. My nigga Saquon. My nigga Saquon. You hear me? Hey, Jalen Hurts, you did your thing as well. They shut down Saquon. I'll give the Chiefs that. They shut Saquon down, but y'all couldn't handle Jalen Hurts. And it was what it was. Of course, we could have seen history with Chiefs doing a three-peat. It would have been history, but it is what it is. Them GOAT conversations is dead now with Patrick Mahomes. Tom Brady left that shit still feeling like the GOAT in more conversations, more than one. So it is what it is. But hey, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Hey, give credit what credit is due. Regardless, yes, it's the Super Bowl, it's the grandest stage of it all. But hey, the Chiefs, you made it there 3 years in a row. Sure, you didn't win this time, but still, respect, you know what I'm saying? Y'all is talented. I ain't gonna take that away from y'all. And Patrick Mahomes, hey, when it's all said and done, he going in my opinion, he gonna get there and win another chip again. Let's keep it a book. If we gonna really keep it a book. But anyways, we ain't here to talk about that. We here to talk about this Kendrick Lamar halftime show. I just had to give them little props. Now, before I get to it, I did like the halftime show. I know a lot of people are complaining about it or have their certain preferences about it. By the way, Joe Budden, this is going to be a separate video. When there was leaks about some of the set list of this fucking a halftime show, you were sitting here, oh, these are the songs he's going to do. You were critiquing the hell out of some of these leaks. Well, some of the bullshit you named wasn't on this shit either, so pipe down. Settle it down, big dog. Like, bro, I see niggas killing you for your set list take, and well deserved. You was on some bullshit, big dog. But anyways, everybody wanted specific songs they wanted to hear. Me, I would have loved me a little swimming pools. You know me, I love that song. I love me a little swimming pools. I love me a little money trees. Fucking Charlamagne the God it wanted Blacker the Berry. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get into it. Now, first, I enjoyed it. It was a great show. Let me list a couple of the songs. Oh, I forgot the opening intro. I forgot what song it was. We had, I guess we could say, of course, the diss songs. We had Euphoria and Not Like Us. I think he closed with Not Like Us, I believe. I just wanted all, you know, when they're under the street light. I thought that was amazing, by the way. The imagery, as well as the first song he did when the people were coming out of the GNX. Oh, that was amazing. That visual was amazing. Having the red or white and blue, of course, the blue and the red, gang members, Crips and Bloods, of course, and maybe people wearing the white as like Caucasian people not understanding black culture, as well as maybe just civilians just confused by why we act like this. I thought it was great. Of course, red, white, and blue can also represent the flag. We had Samuel Jackson there as Uncle Sam, and I thought that was great as well. Just talking about America, like play it safe, telling them to play it safe, especially with this whole lawsuit shit and potentially Drake wanting to sue UMG to have Not Like Us played at the Super Bowl and all this other nonsense. Like, I just thought it was good, you know. I enjoyed that. Now, let's keep it a buck. Everybody, the biggest song they probably knew by Kendrick was Not Like Us because he's had a hell of a year in 2024. Literally won 5 Grammys off of Not Like Us alone. So, of course, everybody wanted to hear that. I thought we were going to hear it in some type of way, but it was what it was. One critique I will have, again, great show. I wish they had a live band because I've seen the college man practicing his New Orleans. Like, I wanted that. That's just my bias. It's just me. But I thought that would have been good as well. But anyways, besides that, they had I Just Want It All, of course, Euphoria, Not Like Us. We had All the Stars from the Black Panther soundtrack. We had Luther off the album as well. We had Peekaboo. We had Squabble Up. I believe we had a little bit of TV off as well. Yeah. We had TV off. We had the other song as well. I don't think we had Hey Now. I wanted a little Hey Now, Say Now. I ain't gonna lie. Hey Now, Say Now. I wish he brought some of the guys out as well. But again, you only get a certain set amount of time. It would have been difficult. And I liked what it was. Now, we gonna have another video because I do want to talk about Stephen A's take about this whole situation in another video. But basically about Serena Williams. Which I do gotta say this, right? Don't get me wrong. Drake is a petty ass motherfucker. I see what he did on Circo Loco or Crico Loco. Whatever the fuck that song was on Her Loss. He's a petty ass nigga. I don't know why the fuck he was talking about Serena. Serena is happily married, and it was what it was. Now, Serena also being petty, she said some bullshit about Not Like Us. You know, she was trolling Drake a little bit. But her fucking crip walking, doing Not Like Us, I'm like, Serena Williams. As much as, yes, Aubrey deserves it. I'm not going to sit here and cap for Drake. I am not an OVO ovulator. I am not a Drake defender. I am not an Aubrey angel in any sorts of means. But I do got to sit there and look at you. If I'm your husband, I'm like, big dog, really? You over there, crib? Big dog. Come on now. Like, at some point, I got, like, bro, F him. He's trash. He getting killed. We don't need to do anything else. He getting killed already. Like, I'm not going to say there's something there between them, but clearly, bro, like, yo, that shit really struck a chord with your ass. If we really talk about the Kendrick lyrics. Again, by the way, Kendrick's fucking Grin. And I was like, hey, Drake. That little smirk, nigga. I'm like, oh, you devious motherfucker. I know he practiced that shit in the mirror, bro. I know he practiced that shit in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? By the way, also, SZA kind of being his ex too is crazy. So, like, Drake's ex, I mean. Which, that's a whole story for another day. Anyways, bro, I enjoyed it. I do like the themes, of course. America not understanding black people stuff. People wanted them to get into, I would like, backseat freestyle. Of course, me, I love swimming pools. I would love to hear Money Trees. Like, again, there's a couple songs, but I did make the case beforehand. A lot of people were complaining like, oh, I think Lil Wayne would have did better because more songs of his will be known by them. Listen, we all know Super Bowl is watched by predominantly white people. No disrespect, no shade, or no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, I don't know. That's why when there was conversations when Mal and Rory, well, Mal was saying like Drake was offered the Super Bowl, I'm like, well, that makes sense. I think he could do it. If we're just talking about hits and commercial success and records people would know, yeah. Hey, regardless how much hate y'all giving that nigga and he lost the battle, that is the type of artist you would want to do the Super Bowl. Aubrey, Drake, Graham. I'm sorry. That nigga got hits for days and a lot of niggas will know that shit. We only really seen the crowd turn up for fucking Not Like Us. Let's keep it a buck. By the way, him wearing the chain, people try to say like it's associated with the PG Lang like label or whatever his like business is with PG Lang. But yeah, that A minor was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I liked his little fit he was wearing. Again, it was all nice. I liked Samuel L. Jackson like you gotta play it safe, and him doing the scissor stuff and these other songs like there you go, just keep it safe. And then he did the GNX stuff with the fucking Euphoria, and I think Euphoria might have been the first song. I don't know, but anyways, and then also that I did like the imagery. You know, he had the gang members up there. I think one of the people also got arrested, which is crazy. But besides that, I did like it. I really did like it. And Drake, I ain't gonna lie, like him at the end saying "game over" and shit. We don't in the beginning. We don't do round twos. I ain't gonna lie, Aubrey. He didn't call you a PDF. Because I think that was the biggest part of contention, which I thought they were going to bleep stuff anyways if he did the song. But, like, yeah, it's just one of those, Aubrey. You just got to take it now. Will this continue on now? I was thinking this would end. I don't know. Ever since Drake said that shit at the concert, like, hey, on my next solo album, we going to have a conversation. I think he going to talk about this shit. We going to bring it up a little bit. Again, I do hope that this is the end of the biggest amount of it. But we gonna hear stuff. As we gonna get subliminals, of course. Don't let Kendrick get an L in anything at this point. If Kendrick get an L, Drake gonna talk. By the way, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody give him a Grammy right now. Nigga, that shit aged poorly. Yo, he had some lines in his little diss songs that aged poorly. I ain't gonna lie. And the fact that nigga won Grammys and your shit got nominated, sure, back to back, but it didn't win nothing. Gee, I ain't gonna lie, Aubrey. But yeah, it is what it is at this point. I want to see where Drake goes from here because, again, the brunt of it is now over, but we'll see. Because this fucking lawsuit with UMG is still happening. That's the only thing I'm like, we'll see where the fuck this goes. But yeah, other than that, like, hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. So my shit tweaking right now. Sorry about that. But yeah. That's really it. But all I gotta say was I was thoroughly entertained. Also, like the thing being like kind of like the floor was also red, white, and blue. Game over, like kind of like a chessboard type of motif as well, which I thought was dope as well. It was very creative. I enjoyed it as well. You know, squabble, peekaboo. Like again, we're gonna see. And like I said, I thought we were going to get a deluxe of the project before the Super Bowl, but who knows? We might get one after because, again, him and SZA are going on tour, so we'll see what happens with this whole Kendrick thing. Oh, yeah, the tour as well. I even forgot about it. Yeah, so we might get a little bit more, yeah, the tour as well. But yeah, that's all my takes from the halftime show. That's really all I gotta say. But what did y'all think? Did y'all like the performance? Do y'all think this beef can finally rest, or y'all think this gonna go on? Drake gonna continue this shit? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more there. I'm gone. Slimes one piece, y'all's gang. Aye.